We got a baseball game, 5 in the morning my time, but you know what? I'm still excited about it. I've been waiting a long time to get back into Major League Baseball. It's finally here. Just a little tease, but you know what? Opening day, real opening day will be here in no time. So let's talk some freaking baseball, baby. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Keith, aka Keith Stone. Guys, baseball season is among us. Super pumped. I hope you guys all are too. Hope you're having a great day. Won some bets today. And if not, well, hopefully your day will get just a little bit better. Guys, my VIP access, my AI, it's been freaking on fire. I wanted to show you guys this though. This is actually a custom photo, not just one I found on the internet. This was actually me. This was the last baseball game I attended last year back in my traveling days when I was out on the road. This is actually from Rate Field in Chicago. I saw the White Sox and Mariners play. Now, when I grew up, I used to be a Mariners fan pretty much just because of Griffey. And then, as time went on and I got older and I lived in Cali, I just kind of rooted for the Giants always. But I'll tell you what, I'm more of like a players and a betting fan these days. I mean, I still do root for the Giants, but I don't like betting on like my own teams and stuff. So I will say this though, man, if Nashville got that expansion team, I might just have to adopt them. I'll tell you what. But anyways, wanted to share that with you. Let's get down to business. I do have a free slip for you guys prepared. I think it's a pretty good one actually. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger like that, maybe. Or no, let me go back to this one. I don't know why the camera is off right here, though. Usually it covers this corner. We'll have to see how that looks on YouTube. Anyways, real quick, before we get in today's play right here on Sleeper, I just wanted to show you guys what the AI has been up to. This was an AI slip, man. Okay, look at the top. Like, see, this is what I usually bet. I just literally bet quarter units on these DFS slips, $25, right? And I don't know what y'all bet, but just look at some of these slips that we've produced. Here's another one. These are all from the last couple days. Now, this one right here, we actually got this. And then there was some weird stat correction where it's like they got the player confused somehow. It's like, how do you let that happen? But he literally got it as like time was expiring and they gave it to some other guy. We had it green for half an hour. All the sites came back and corrected it. If we would have hit this, it would have truly been a monster day. This was all AI plays, guys. Look at this. Here's another one. We barely missed it. This a lot of people can hedge this. I don't know if they all did, but right there from a 35x, all correlated. This is that same guy that just missed. We just hit this play tonight on the VIP. We just hit this play tonight on the VIP. I've been absolutely on fire with the books. So what I'm telling y'all is if you're big baseball fans and you're on the books, I'm going to have player props every day. I have some big ideas. Okay. I got to keep some secrets because my strategy is really powerful. I'm telling you, but I'm going to really go hard on the books too. So if you're new to the channel, telling you right now, definitely want to hit that sub button. If you got some extra time, hit the like button too. I do appreciate all your guys' support. And I wanted to show you real quick. This is what I usually charge for a week of VIP. Now you saw one quarter unit bet pretty much paid for this, right? Just one slip. And we're hitting multiple slips every single day. So just one slip in one day pays for an entire week of VIP, right? But after thinking about it very hard, and I made this change like 2 days ago, ton of new people signed up. I don't know how much longer. I'm going to leave it up. I may put a cap on it, maybe like 100 total new clients or something at this price. But I'm literally offering my month pass kind of as like an MLB launch and pretty much just to make it a little more accessible to more people because I'm trying to help a lot of y'all with my knowledge of, this is why I don't have a day job anymore because I'm just all in on my picks. And, I'm trying to help some people win some more money. And if I can do that for a cheaper amount and get more people on, I mean, I remember when I was brand new too, I didn't know everything. And so anyways, it's $55. You don't even need to use a promo code. And I got news for you. Once you're on at this price, there's Winnable has what's called a grandfather rule. So if you stay with me and you start freaking rolling in the dough, then you're going to pay this even if I bring the price back to $297, which it normally is for a month. And guess what? It pays for itself. All my clients know that. So if you get in now, and as long as you stay with me, this will be the price you always pay. You could be with me for years, just raking in the money. Look at this as an investment, not a cost. And time's going to prove me right with MLB, just like it has in these other sports. So just keep that in mind. It's $55. I don't know how long I'll let that last at that price. Maybe till April Fool's Day, something like that, or till we get to 100 new clients, whichever one happens first. But I'll tell you this, guys, the guys that are on there, they're happy right now because we've been out absolute freaking fire since about the middle of February. Really, it's been almost like a month, and the last 2 weeks have truly been special. So let's get into some picks. That's why you guys are here. There was one other thing I was going to tell you about that VIP too, but oh yeah, and if it's not working out for you, oh well, you tried it and you got in. And we do play a lot of volume. Baseball will be slower than these other sports, but we do play a lot of volume. So you got to be able to make it, past one losing day. My VIP is not for everyone, but you can always come find out for a low price to get the entire month, including pretty much the MLB launch. You're going to get all the sports, everything I said every day, every single slip I sent, even the little trial run stuff that I've been doing, putting my own money down, trying to figure out some new strategies, specifically with hockey and some other things that we did a few years ago. I still send those plays out and I say, hey, this is what I'm doing. These aren't official plays yet, but if you want to tell them, and I got people texting my other phone like, bro, good shit, because we just hit another one tonight. So, and we got robbed yesterday. So anyways, today's play is on Sleeper. Now, the reason I'm pushing Sleeper today is because they have a $20 protected play that's protected. So it's a great time to sign up, especially if you're not on there yet. It's legal in a ton of states. And yeah, you get all kinds of incentive. You play just $5, so you just make the minimum deposit. Even if you're broke and you're like, dude, I want to play, but I don't have any cash right now. Just fucking deposit $10 in a Sleeper, put a $5 bet down, and they'll instantly give you $55. So now you have 65 total to play with. Plus, you're going to get a $20 protected play. This is what I'm doing. I like to meet somewhere in the middle. I don't like going too aggressive. I'm trying to turn it into real money at a real shot. So this is going to be the $20 protected play. If you do want to sign up, make sure you use the link down below, guys, or promo code SBAA. The link will do all the work for you. So let's get into it. We have a couple players here. I'm just going to show you guys the whole slip. I know a lot of you guys like to fast forward to this part. You miss a lot of good information along the way too. So try to make this like a podcast for y'all and not just like a zombie giving you numbers on a screen all the time. Try to be someone entertaining for y'all. And anyways, we're gonna take Mr. Tommy Edman now. Mookie Betts is out with some type of illness. Kind of sucks, but he's not going to be playing in his number 2 slot, usually right behind Shohei Ohtani. And I believe that this is the guy that's going to be filling in for him. They did get him last year. He was kind of a disappointment. This kid had a really good rookie season, and he's kind of just been mediocre ever since with the Cardinals. But from what I've been gathering, he's had a pretty good spring training. He's been hot. He's been hitting some homers. I think he's got some confidence back. That's what it's sounding like. And this is a great opportunity for him to, establish himself as a guy that's, playing every day. They also got some other new pieces too. Like I know the Dodgers got even better. It's crazy, right? I think Edman to just get one hit, the way I've seen his numbers in the Cactus League, spring training and preseason, I guess you can call it. We're only asking him to get one hit here. And if he's going to they are the home team, so they're going to bat in the bottom of the innings, meaning if they have a lead in the 9th inning, they're not going to get that extra inning of at bat. So you got to remember that. I do love taking hitters on the road when they're the away team. So technically, even though this game is being played at Tokyo, I should have got this video out way earlier for you guys. I do apologize about that. I do love the fact that he's number 2 in the order. We'll have a really good chance to probably get that 5th plate appearance. So, because he's so high up in the order. Both the starting pitchers in this game, Imanaga and Yamamoto, they're both Japanese guys. This should be a fun series to watch, man. There's a lot of Japanese guys on both these teams. And they are both very good starting pitchers, but the Dodgers have an elite bullpen. I think the Cubs bullpen's got better. So I could see a pretty low scoring game here, to be honest with you. This guy right here, Crow Armstrong, I think he's going to be batting 6th or 7th. Once again, they'll be batting top of the order. So they get that 9th inning guaranteed at bats. Now, I usually don't like taking guys this far back if it's like a combo, like a hits, runs, RBIs, unless I pair it with something else. But here's the thing. He's been red hot in spring training as well. He's been playing real good, and we only need one hit from him as well. And then his teammate, however, Kyle Tucker. Now, guys, eventually when we start getting more data, you will see me pull up Outlier like this because Outlier is freaking amazing for baseball. So just keep that in mind. I'm just kind of winging this. We're going to have some fun. This is a $20 protected play anyways. And you can't really take too much weight into last year. You can look at historical references if there's like at least 10 at bats, I'd say, versus pitchers. You can kind of go grab some stuff. But what I will tell you that I know is Kyle Tucker in the spring, he's won for his last 23, I believe. That's not good. That's a bad sign to me. He's not quite seen the ball yet. He's joined a new team, coming over from Houston. So we're going to bet against him. We're going to take the under 1.5 hits, runs, RBI, but we are going to take his teammate the over to get one hit. And then Ohtani, when I first looked at this, I actually almost took the under. And then I said, oh, maybe I'll just take him to get a run. But I don't like betting on those individual stats like that too much unless it's a hit. Like walks, strikeouts, you just never know. The hits, they're more common because you have a batting average associated with it. So, I'll just say this, man. I did consider it. He's 0 of 5 total across 5 plate appearances. I don't think he had any walks against Shota Imanaga, who's the starting pitcher tomorrow for the Cubs. But this is a little different. When you look at the 2 pitches that Shota throws a lot, I mean, Ohtani's weighted on base average is through the freaking roof. So, like I said, small sample size. It's Jap on Jap. It's Yamamoto throwing. Oh, he's a righty. My bad, righty. He's thrown off the mound, and Ohtani's going to be batting first in the order like usual when they made that change when Mookie Betts got hurt last year, and they just wrote it out. So he's probably going to have a real good chance to get a 5 at bats as well. I think he could definitely find his way with the right matchup in against the bullpen as well of the Cubs. Like I said, I think their bullpen on paper, it looks like it's improved. But I still think this guy is playing in front of his home people. He's playing in Japan. That's where this game is. You don't think he wants to hit a homer? My gut instincts tell me he ain't going to be swinging for no, singles or doubles. He's going to be raw power, aiming for those right field bleachers every single swing that he takes of the bat for 5 at bats if he gets the 5th at bat. That's my guess. I think he wants to hit a home run for his people in Japan. That's where this game is, like I said, is being played. It's in a dome as well, I believe. So, yeah, I'm going to just bet on that, and there's a lot of ways to get 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs without a home run too, which is nice. If he gets a walk and then say Tommy hits him in up here, right? Well, he just got a run, so that counts as 1. And then say he, got a guy on third and he hits a fly ball to center field and the guy tags up. Well, that's an RBI just with a sac fly. And then, say he hits a single. Well, that's 3 hits, runs, RBIs, but that's no home run. So there's a lot of ways to hit this. A home run, you just got to get the home run. So I take my shots with those. I mean, shit. I had a gut call last year on VIP. I think it was in July. And I said, Aaron Judge and Ohtani are hitting home runs today. We played it on Better. The sports books for $100 bet, their sports books were going to pay me $770. Better paid me $1,000 and we hit it. So I picked my spots with homers for sure. You have to, the odds are definitely not on your side, especially when you start parlaying them, but it's still fun every once in a while, especially when you're just absolutely destroying July. July was by far, it's probably one of the funnest. We've had some great moments in every sport really, but it's probably definitely one of my favorite times ever of baseball because July was truly incredible. It's like just everything went our way. We couldn't miss. My reads were just so spot on. Calling home run shots. We hit another one with like Juan Soto or something later in the month. I mean, dude, it was just such a fun month. And I want to get you guys in on it. I also will tell you, if you've been with me, I used to be a trucker. I was running around the country before I quit my job and became a full-time sports bettor and content creator for you guys. I used to love going to ballparks when I'd try to hit them up all the time when I was out on the road. Wish I could have got to see a little more. Sometimes the big cities aren't the most trucker friendly, but it's kind of just giving me flashbacks. And last year I was able to go to a few. I went to Coors Field and the little one you see right there in Chicago. So, but now that I'm here full time in Tennessee, it really doesn't take that long to, get in the camper and just drive around. I might go on like literally a month-long road trip where I just me and my dog, and I'm literally just going to go all these big cities. I definitely want to hit up like Pennsylvania and the Eastern Seaboard. Probably swing up through Minnesota, Milwaukee, come back down to Detroit. Definitely the first place I'll be going is Atlanta. So if you're in that area, if like you're on the way to Atlanta, I know a couple of you guys are down there. I will definitely let you guys know, I promise, when I'm going. If you want to join me, absolutely. Just meet me at the stadium. I'll tell you where I'm sitting so you can buy seats in advance. Or if you really want to get involved and you can confirm you're coming, I'll probably just buy the ticket for you and then you can just Venmo me or something. But I will treat you to some beers if you're into that kind of thing. I'll definitely buy you some brewskis. And I heard Atlanta's got this great beer garden, so I don't know. Anyways, it's exciting. I'll definitely let you guys know. If you're not on my winnable free plan yet, at the bare minimum, you're not ready for the VIP yet, get on the winnable free plan, guys. That home run play that I was just talking about, 100 to win 1,000, I gave that out for free last year on my winnable. I said, this is hitting tonight. I know a lot of people that have been with me and loyal people, they remember because it was just an unbelievable night. So get on the winnable free plan. And it costs absolutely nothing, take you less than a minute. That's your best way to know, like, hey, what's Keystone doing? Is he coming through Atlanta tonight? Or where's he catching a game? Because I'll be traveling during MLB season. I like to travel in the summer for sure. So that's the slip. That's all I got. Like I said, it's $20 to win 131. And the best part is you see right up there on the top, it says protected. I'm not going to kill myself with a bunch of research like digging into last year, guys. It's a brand new season. We just don't know. Let's have some fun the first day. I'd say, about 2-3 weeks into baseball, that's when I'll start going hard. I actually kind of prefer unders a lot of times, prior to that, because I don't know. I feel like the pitchers have such an advantage this time of year. They've been, training for longer, pitchers and catchers. And then you still have the colder weather too. When it's cold outside, the ball don't travel as far, and you just have less summertime friendly hitting conditions. So when it comes to hitters, I actually kind of like stacking some unders. So we'll figure it out. We're gonna have a lot of fun with MLB. 7 days a freaking week in the summertime. We will be betting on MLB. Sometimes we'll take Sundays off. Sundays can be a little sketchy, but anyways, this was more of like an informational video getting you ready for the season. I will do another video for MLB for the second game. I will get that one out earlier, much earlier. In fact, I probably should have just comboed them because I think the line's already up for it, but I'll make a much shorter second one. Maybe show you guys a little recap of how we did tonight on, pretty much everything's settled except my big books plays. So we'll see if that hits, but that's all I got for you. Let's cash this freaking slip. And if not, we got our $20 back. Peace.